Morning guys, welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. Beautiful day out here. There's actually quite a few trailers sitting out here. We got a bunch of trucks in the shop. There's a bunch of guys that are off, and I'll do a quick walk through the shop and show you what is going on in there. So in June, you know, the guys run pretty hard in April and May, run a lot of mulch. So they have a lot of long days. So they like to take a little vacation, take some time off. So that's why you got, you know, some of these trailers sitting here. We're still busy. We still got a lot going on, but it just so happens to be like some weeks, there's a bunch of guys off. Our shop's full, believe it or not. So we get to work outside today. So first truck I want to show you this morning is truck 104. It is back. This is the color. Let's see if I can sneak through here. So here it is. I'm pretty happy with the color. I think it's definitely something different. So that's more of a canyon blue, and then this is just it's a bit darker. I like how it's got some depth to it. It's almost got a purple tone to it. I'm excited to get it out in the sunlight, get the hood on, get the stacks, get everything on it, and then see how it looks. So this coming Saturday, you're gonna be watching this video on Wednesday, but this coming Saturday is when we have our barbecue. Our barbecue is geared towards some of our customers, and it's more so for our employees here. Some vendors come out as well, but it's more so an employee event, and we hang out and have a good time. But in the evening, then we also go for a cruise, and we like to have all the trucks here for that cruise in the evening. And we go from our place out to Lowe's in Canandaigua and then come back again. So I don't know if this truck will be done, but it's always like the last week, we're always wrapping up, trying to do different things, just cleaning the shop, cleaning everything inside. So a lot of times the guys don't get, you know, some of this stuff done, but it's here, it's back from the paint shop, and now it's time to get working on it. We've been busy. We had to well, I'll get into it, what all we've been doing, but this trailer is getting alignment done. You can see he's working on it. We have an MD alignment system that we use. We use it for our trailers, and we also use it for our tractors, and we do like it. It's a good system. These tires, some of them are going back for casing credits, and some of them are junk tires. So these will go out back. And that is also another project I'm hoping to get done this summer sometime, is all the tires, get them loaded up in a trailer and get them out of here, because I want to clean up some of that area in the back. I usually like to wait till I have a semi-load though. Truck 118 here in the shop. Show you right off the bat, they're working on exhaust. Stuff just rust out, and working on this top pipe. And I'm not sure if this one, is this one getting a service? Is this one getting a service too? No, just exhaust? Yeah, just the pipes. So the pipes are rusting off. So while the driver's out, we're gonna get that done. This truck is a service. I'll tell you what, we got this big fan moving some air. That is nice. There's a glider. So our trucks come in every 5,000 miles. So 5,000 miles, they will do just a grease job, a light service to it. 10,000 miles, a little bit more, and then a 15,000 miles when they do the oil change. So usually the 5 and the 10 are pretty much the same. The 15 is where we change oil. It's truck 125. Truck 125, we had to replace the transmission. So we got this swapped out from a 10-speed transmission to a 13-speed transmission. And this truck, I bought out west in Colorado, I think it was, or Kansas. I want to just see if I can check the miles. But if you can see the miles there, so 485. I think that's technically 1.485. Oh, and you can see the dash too. We got swapped out to, it's a flat dash. So this truck went all those miles with a 10-speed transmission. We have not swapped out that, like this is the first time we've done a transmission in this truck. It had a 10-speed, and this has got a C12 cat. The cat engine has been rebuilt. It was rebuilt around 800,000, I think. I'd have to go back and look, but somewhere in that range. And the 10-speed transmission we hadn't done anything to. And I tell you, 10-speed transmissions are fairly bulletproof. They've been doing very well. It's just for hauling heavy, it's not the best transmission to haul heavy with, but it did last 1.4 million miles. So C12 engine, 13-speed transmission is going to be new. Always got to tweak the drive line a little bit when you do that with the length, but it's this truck's going to definitely be a little different truck going down the road with that 13-speed tranny. And this truck was also a transmission. And we bought Terry Bodine Trucking out in 2018. June of 18 is when we signed the paperwork. So that is 6 years ago, about right on. And we had not touched the transmission in this truck. I think it was when they actually made it a glider. So this transmission's got some miles on it too. So I've been, can't complain about that. So that's what this truck was in for, a 13-speed transmission. We try to, when a truck comes in, if it needs a transmission, we put a 13-speed in it. We keep a 13-speed on the shelf. You know how it goes though with trucking, you know, two of them happen at the same time, right? So that's kind of whatever. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. And just real quick, back to 104. This truck has been a great truck for us. This one is a 2002. It's got a cat, and this frame has been repainted, sandblasted and painted. You guys seen the videos on that. Cab's getting painted. So this truck will be around for a while. This truck it's been solid. It's got heavy rears, heavy suspension. This truck runs a lot of flatbed out of Rochester store. The guy will load here, head up there, and do a lot of deliveries, local deliveries. Works good for that. That gives you a little idea what's going on in the shop. Now time to take a walk up front. So we try to haul a lot of our stuff in, but we don't get to near haul all of it in. We have loads and loads, like probably 10, 15 loads a day of material rolling in and out of here. We just can't keep up with that. I mean, yeah, we're hauling a bunch of them, but not near all of them. So usually we got 3 or 4 flatbeds. Actually, we have 3 Mack flatbeds and 1 Transcraft. We usually park them right in here to get loaded. We have 1 Mack flatbed sitting out back. Like those are the full 48-foot flatbeds. We have 1 flatbed sitting out back. So a lot of our guys too are also running flatbeds. We have a bunch of walk-in floors sitting out there. So they're onto flatbeds a little bit more this time of the year. I'm trying to get more guys to, you know, so we can keep up with some of the demand on the flatbed side. So it's been good though. It's good to see those trailers running. They do tend to sit a little bit more in the winter, but we've been busy, so that's a good thing. Truck 128. That's our local delivery truck there. All right, guys, I'll show you a little bit what was done over here. There was a old pond, or old retention pond, I guess you would call it, here, that was full of dirt, and the line going underneath right in there was clogged, because what the guys were doing in the wintertime is pushing snow and filling this in with snow, which they're not supposed to do. So anyway, clogged that up just from silt. It's amazing how much dust and dirt that is on the driveway that collects in snow. And then when it all melts, you have a bunch of sludge at the bottom. Clogged up that pipe, so that all runs right down to that ditch back there. We got this cleaned out, got it dug out, put a new pipe in, dug a trench here to the back, and put the big gabion stone in here. So that was one of the projects that we just got done with. Guys did a good job. I had an excavator rented, and we just did that ourselves. So for the rest of this month, we still got a couple days left. I got every subscription. Comes with a coffee mug. Actually, you don't have any with me right now. But, you know, so if you get a bag of coffee, or if you get a subscription for coffee, which then your coffee would come every month. You would get a collector card, and then you would also get a mug for this month. So that runs through the end of June, and I still have some mugs left over. So if you're interested in a coffee, Hammer Down Coffee Company mug, they're pretty cool. And I'm hoping that I can also I'm working on some bigger bags. So I'm hoping that we can get some bigger bags, like some 2-pound bags and 5-pound bags. I'll see once. And you can get this coffee ground or whole bean. This is the deep reduction blend. My favorite is the full throttle blend. That's a light roast, but I got the new vintage blend. I got a lot of different flavors again. So all the coffee's in stock, ready to ship. And then it is also, the beans are roasted. They're usually like within I would say probably like 2 to 4 weeks. Everything is roasted, it's fresh, and it is amazing. Check it out at hammerdowncoffee.com. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Peace out.